Hey, what's up guys? Ben from MySportsDep here with Richie Donnell. Today our scouting report is on Raekwon McMillan from Ohio State.
Yeah, this guy is a guy
The Ohio
State, who stepped in as a freshman from day one, played 15 games that first year. He's been a 3-year starter, but what's most impressive about this guy is he plays sideline to sideline. He can really do it all. He can cover, he can stop the run, he can drop back as far as you need. If you want to put him out on an inside guy, on a tight end, whatever it is. Yeah. He does it all, and he can run. He's athletic. I think, a lot of places, we go to these mock draft sites and see what experts say. I think this guy's getting undervalued a little bit for my liking.
The thing I really like about him is he has the body of a strong safety.
Yes.
But, he's so strong and he's so athletic, you're able to move him to middle linebacker.
Right, and what helps is, of all the middle linebackers at the combine, if you think that he doesn't have the athleticism, he ran the fastest 40, 4.61, which is really impressive, and that's, he's right there with some of the outside linebackers as well, and I think he could even move outside if you really asked him to. I think he's a guy that can play, whether it's left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker, middle linebacker, 3-4 middle linebacker. I think he's a guy that can truly do everything. And a guy that's very similar, my comparison, is Bobby Wagner, who does a lot for the Seattle Seahawks and really does everything in terms of stop the run, get back in coverage, play outside, play inside. And I see Raekwon McMillan filling that same type of void.
And I think my comparison is Mark Barron from the Los Angeles Rams. And when Barron went from Tampa to the Rams, he went from safety to linebacker. And really starting last year, he really did everything for them, and he stepped up big time. And now that they're going to be switching to the 3-4, he'll probably be playing a lot of inside linebacker. And I think that's something that we're going to be seeing McMillan do. We could see him move around all over the place.
And what also helps in a situation like that, where you are so versatile, the ability to get off blocks, get hands off you, and be able to just kind of create space between yourself and the offensive lineman trying to block you, gives you that freedom to change direction, to make a tackle, to not have to try to arm tackle some of these running backs in the NFL that are so big and strong. This guy is able to create space, tackle in space, but also if a lineman latches onto him, he's strong enough to get those hands off and continue to go on and make another play.
Right. So where do you see him landing in the draft?
I think he's a first-round pick. I think that his value, I think that he should be somewhere in the 20 to 32 range, just based on his ability. From what we've seen, it doesn't, necessarily look that way. But he could be a second-round steal. We don't know. His range is kind of all over the place. I think he's a first-round pick. Whether that happens or not is going to be a mystery until draft day. Yeah,
and we've seen some inside linebackers slide in the draft. Reggie Ragland was an example of that last year. And I do think McMillan will be a second-round pick. But again, if I were to grade him, I think he's a late first. Kind of the same thing with you. But I think he's a guy that defensive coordinators are going to love to have. And kind of like Darren Lee, who was an Ohio State guy, I think with the Jets, he's going to be moving around all over the place.
Right, yeah, I agree. And then he's a guy that fits any system, fits any mold, fits any scheme. He's really a guy that if you get he's like a mold of clay. Yeah. And because he's so athletic and he has the experience and he's really seen it all, that you can just kind of mold him into whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to go to our website, mysportsdep.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more original videos.